Hello all you boys and girls, it's Michael here from Miniature Painting, and today we are going to make a rock mold for rocky surfaces with tin foil. All we need is 4 pieces. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4 slices of aluminum tin foil. We also need something like we see here. Yeah, that's the first sheet. We also need something which is called PVA glue or wood glue or whatever glue you have. It just needs to hold for a couple of hours. You glue all these sheets together, trying to stay as flat as possible. There's no rocket science to this. And after you've done with that, try to cut a square out of it. When the square is done cutting, make a box or with folding the sides into the sheet, and then fold it out and bring them together so that you have a box. And now the cool stuff is going to happen. You wrinkle it up. Just go crazy. Go berserk. After you've done with that, go outside, because pouring plaster in is something which you can do outside. Well, the cool thing about aluminum foil and plaster is that it doesn't stick to each other, so you can just pull it out just in a couple of easy seconds. Pour everything in, trying to make it as thin as possible or as thick as possible as you possibly want. I wanted to have it as thin as possible so it breaks apart pretty easy. And the final result will be shown in the last picture of the video. Already worked at and filled with the gaps, because you break stuff, then you put it onto the surface where you want to put it, and then you fill it with plaster again, and you work that. And when you're done with that, there is a really cool result. Let's not step ahead. Make it as thin as possible and use all the plaster you can have. Let it dry for a couple of hours and you will end up with that. My one isn't dry perfectly yet because underneath in the tin foil it's a little bit wet yet, so you can break it easy apart, and I like to break stuff, especially rocky surfaces. See? There you go. Isn't that a nice rocky surface? If you leopard paint that, that would be awesome to look at. Thank you for watching. There you go. You can break it. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. I hope you find it useful. It's pretty cheap and it's better than buying molds. May the dice be forever in your favor, and here is the final result.